You're with Libby from libbystamps.com. I'm just going to show you a quick technique that's been around for a while called rock and roll, and I've used it here with the frosted medallions stamp set using Blushing Bride and Sweet Sugarplum, and I'm also using the thoughtful banners for the sentiment and the classic ladle punch to punch the sentiment out with, and the colours I'm using are Blushing Bride and Sweet Sugarplum. So we'll get started. Now I've already stamped the sentiment, and I've stamped it in Sweet Sugarplum, and then I've inked around the edge in Blushing Bride. I've cut a strip about 1/2 inch wide, and then I've just pointed the ends so that it's a backing for the classic label punch. And I've already tied a bow in the Sweet Sugarplum, and I've put some gold sequins in the middle. So this is out of the holiday catalogue, so get it while it lasts. Alright, so we'll get started with the card, and the card I'm going to do is a little different to this. I don't know how it'll end up, but anyway, we'll give it a go. So what I've done is I've come in with my Blushing Bride, then I've got a mat of Whisper White and a mat of Sweet Sugarplum, and then I'm going to stamp on Whisper White. So it'll have 3 layers plus the base when it's finished. So I've got both my ink pads open, and I start off with Blushing Bride and I ink it up very well, especially the middle, because that's the part that I want to have in Blushing Bride. And you always ink up with your palest colour first, and then your darker colour you're going to rock and roll. There's a bit of a wrist technique to it. I haven't perfected it, but we'll see what happens. I haven't done it for a while, so I'm just going to do the edges where I rock and roll on the edges, just like that. We'll see how we go. Alright, it's an interesting technique, and I'm going to do it off centre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get a good, and there we have our rock and roll technique. So it's really quite a lovely technique. Now I might try it with the smaller stamp to go on the inside. So this set comes with another lacy stamp like this, and I might just put one of these on the inside and one on the envelope. So ink up with the palest colour first, and then we're going to rock and roll around the edges. And just see what effect we can get. And then I'm going to stamp that down here. Alright, so there's my image for the inside of the card. And I might just do plain Sweet Sugarplum on the back and stamp off on the front, so it gives us that tonal look. And this is going to be a birthday card, so I'm also going to use the I'm Bringing Birthdays Back stamp, and I'll just stamp that across the top. Now I'm just going to pop the inside of this card. Yes, every piece of card has 2 sides, and if you don't like one side, use the other side. That's my motto. And I'm just going to pop this on the inside of the card, And there's plenty of that room there for you to write a greeting. And then the outside of my card, I might do it a bit of an angle, I think. So again, I'm going to use some liquid glue. I've already got Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of this piece, so I'll just take the backings off. And I'm going to put that down the bottom here at the same angle that I have the card piece, and then I'm just going to get some glue dots and place them on the back of the ribbon piece. And you need a few to make sure it sticks. And I'm just going to place that there, and then we have a quick birthday card with an envelope to match using the rock and roll technique. Alright, thanks for stopping by today. Bye for now.
Hey, if you wanna play, make it a brighter place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind.